Hello Cancers, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your general love reading for the next 5 days, and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. All right, my loves, we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what's going on for you. We're looking at your energy as well as the energy of the person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with over the next 5 days. All right, Cancer, your energy. We have the World, the Two of Cups, the Moon, the Ten of Swords for the energy of the person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with. We have the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Ten of Wands. We have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy. We've got the Five of Cups, the Four of Cups right underneath this. All right, guys. I'm gonna be honest, Cancer. I feel like there's something here that it's just the phrase that came to me when I was looking at your energy was, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I know I need to do it. I know I need to do this, even if I don't necessarily know how to. I feel like there's something. I feel like there's a cycle that you guys are getting ready to close out. It's in your mind where I'm gonna cover it up a little bit because I don't want YouTube to yell at me, but. Yeah, it's like this is going on in the area of your thoughts is this World card. And I just feel like there is something here that has just kind of been unhealthy. I think there's been like an unhealthy attachment here, especially with this Devil energy showing up. This unhealthy attachment in this connection, like to a person here. And I feel like it's been very difficult. You know, the thing with this is, you know, it's hard to let go of people. It is. And I feel like that's something that you're seeing now. Like, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but it's hard to hold on to people too. And that's something that you've really learned, how difficult holding on has been. And I feel like it's like, you know what? It's time. The Three of Swords can be a card of heartbreak and pain, but it's also a card of acceptance. And I feel like it's like, you know what? It's time. It's time for me to accept this. And it's time for me to close this out. And it's time for me to let myself grieve. You know, it's time. It's time. You have the Two of Cups here in your heart. So you definitely feel, I'm getting a couple different messages. So I'm going to give them both to you. Just take what's for you and leave what's not for somebody else. Now, for some of you Cancers, this Two of Cups is, I feel like, this acknowledgement that yes, there's definitely mutual feelings between you and this person. There's definitely some kind of special connection between the two of you. But it doesn't change anything. You know, and I feel like it's like, yes, I still have these feelings for you. Yes, you still have feelings for me. But it's still not good for us. You know, it's still time. For others of you, okay, I feel like that Two of Cups, there could be somebody else that you are wanting to move forward with or move towards, okay? And it's like holding on to this connection has really kept you held back from being able to move forward and be happy. And I think there for some of you, there could be somebody that makes you want to do that with, okay? The Moon energy here for your intentions. This is where that energy is like, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I can't see it. You know, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I know that I need to do it. And I feel like you are. You could feel like there's some subconscious stuff going on, because this does feel like there's like some kind of very unhealthy attachment, right? You got the Devil energy showing up here with it. And this is somebody else's energy towards it. So they know that there's this connection as well. They know that there's something kind of like this unhealthy attachment between the two of you. But where you're wanting to figure out where it comes from and end it here, I feel like they're wanting to use it. Your next actions towards this person is the Ten of Swords. I do feel like you are closing something out, but it's a new day dawning. Okay, you can see the sun is rising in the background. This hand gesture that he is making here is the same one that the Hierophant makes, and it's a symbol of a blessing. So it's saying that something is coming to an end, but it's going to be a blessing, even if you cannot see it. Okay, at this time. Now, for some of you guys, it's like a new start for you and somebody else. Finally being able to close this out. Now, their energy, I feel like somebody is very upset about it. We have the Nine of Swords, okay? So somebody could be very upset that you are closing this cycle out. They could be feeling very rejected here. They could be having a hard time. For others of you, you could have been the one that felt very rejected by a person, and you're just like, you know what, it's time. They have the Eight of Pentacles here. For some of you guys, somebody really wants to work on things. They want to continue to work on things here. But I feel like it's like we have worked on things. We have, and we have, and we have, and we have, and it always ends the same way. That's what I'm saying. This person knows that you guys have this like unhealthy attachment or this weird connection here between the two of you. And they also know there's this acknowledgement that it's not good for either one of you because their intention is the devil. Okay. So it's almost like they're wanting to use that bond that they know that you share to kind of keep you connected, to keep you not going anywhere. They don't want to see you walk away. It feels a little codependent to me, to be honest with you. But it's like, I think things just kind of, no matter how much you guys try to work on things, it seems like things always kind of get to a kind of a toxic place. Now you guys have the Ten of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, or I'm sorry, for the potential outcome here. It feels very heavy. I'm going to be honest. It just feels very heavy. And I don't think it's for you. I feel like it's for this person. They're not ready to let this go. I feel like you guys both have tens here. And yours feels more, as difficult as it is, it feels more like freedom, okay? Where theirs, they're not choosing to put it down. They're not choosing to allow themselves to be free or move forward. They're just kind of choosing to hang on to it all. But you have some positive things coming up. I feel like you're going to be starting to manifest new things in your life and put yourself out there. This feels very creative. This feels very passionate. It's lovely. You have new love coming in. A lot of romance. It feels very nice. Some of you guys, like I said, there could be already somebody in your mind. For others of you, it's just that that this is something that has not been good for you. It's something that's kept you stuck and stagnant for too long. And it's like, it's time for this to come to a close. It's time for this. It's time for me to let this go. So, very intense reading, Cancer. Very intense. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you need to know. Whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and I will see you next time.